You guys watch TLC? You like that channel? Fuck that channel. It's the guy who picks the shows, you know, to be on TLC, that channel. He steals a lot of the ideas, right? Seen Hoarders before?
Yeah.
Huh? Hoarders is a it's like a knockoff now. I've seen Hoarders before, guys. It's a show about people who throughout their lives have acquired a lot of things. Okay, things like pizza boxes and cats and cat corpses. Like they'll be digging through stuff, and it's a cat with the same texture as a wallet, and they never call the police ever. And I don't know why that doesn't happen. I get mad at that show because they bring in people who specialize in hoarding cases. They went to school, they got their PhD in organizing shit. That's stupid. Okay, I can do that. You know what I mean? And I'll do it for a lot cheaper than them. And I'm just as good. I can do it. You know, I walk in to the situation, survey the damage. I would sit the old lady down and I would say, bitch, you keep too much shit. Throw this away. You know, and burn this place down, get the insurance. It's over. Fuck, man. I'm just jealous. You know the TLC guy, right? He sees a girl with two heads. See that? See that? Jesus Christ, that's a show, that's a thing. You know, when that guy sees a girl with two heads, right, and he says, hey, that's money over there. That's a fucking series. I see a motherfucker with two heads, and I'm thinking, do I kill it with fire? Like, I don't know what to do when it comes at me. Like, when I cut its head off, does another one come back? Like, it's weird. We gotta figure this out, guys. They're multiplying. I'm just jealous, you know? I'm bitter. I'm making shows about motherfucking rejected X-Men. Right? Not here. Alright, guys. Let's talk to the white people for a second, if that's okay. Yes, I know everybody. You're not supposed to say that.
You're the joke.
Are you having trouble?
Yes. No. I'm from Whitby. That's a surprise, right? We're betting on that. Hey, from Whitby, but so I've got my white friends, which is good. To be honest, guys, I'm from Whitby, so I have nothing but white friends. But that's okay. You know, they take me places and they buy me beer sometimes, and I'm like a pet to them. I think so. I'm like a parent or something to them, which is okay. I like it. I know my role on the team. I know what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? That's what I do, which is fun. They took me camping. Okay? They took me camping 2 years in a row. And the first time we went camping, it was great. We drank, we smoked, we had a good time. It was very memorable. The next year, they said, hey man, let's, fucking go camping again. So I was like, okay, let's do that. What's important to remember about this particular excursion is I only packed one pair of shoes, okay? And I didn't know certain things when I got to the place. What they didn't tell me beforehand is that we were going whitewater rafting. You ever done that before? I've never done it. I've seen it on television before, right? And I'd always say, man, fuck, those white people are crazy. Next thing I know, I'm in a boat, okay? So now I'm in a boat and it's okay because and I even though I have one pair of shoes, they're getting wet, but that's okay. I'm able to take off my shoes for the still water parts and jump in the water and go swimming. Okay, it was great, it was fun. Now, another thing they didn't tell me was something that wasn't in the fine print or anything like that, something called cliff jumping. You know what that is? It's a cliff and you jump. That's it. It's not a metaphor for something else. That's all it is. So it's a really high cliff and there are rapids at the bottom, okay? So, and my shoes, at this point, they're on very loosely because I've been taking them on and off for the still water swimming parts. But I had to keep my shoes on for this, so I said, okay, let's go. I get to the top, it's a long line of people jumping, you hit the rapids and they sweep you away, okay? So I jump now, it's my turn, I jump, I hit this water, my life flashes before my fucking eyes. It's an amazing experience, okay? I took off, I was happy, Okay, I'm very pleased with such things. So now I have to swim over to the other side. Okay, here's one thing what you're gonna learn about this little story, guys. If you didn't know before, swimming in rapids with loose shoes on, it's fucking impossible. Okay, now I'm getting swept down a river. At this given point in time, I'm starting to panic. I'm about to end up on the news. That's what's about to happen. So I panic, I take off one of my shoes, and I try to throw the shit over to the other side. Didn't get there, but there was a guy from South Africa who was also white. Jumped in, saved my shoe. Love it. Now, at that point, it was over. They had to throw a rope out to me, okay? And they had to pull me in, and it was fucking embarrassing because they're on the back and they're really far out, and it fucking sucks. But I said I wanted to talk to white people because that day I realized that if I were to pick a word to describe white people, my word is crafty. And you guys do a lot of crafty things. If you don't believe me, there's a commercial for something called Ancestry.ca, right? And the lady was like, yeah, madam, my great-granddad came over this country on a boat, right? And then I went to go check it out. I'm excited, right? And I realized, yeah, my great-granddad probably came over to this country on a boat too. He doesn't have time to write his name down. Or he thinks we're in a rush. But crafty's my word, because they pull me in, right? And something sucks, and I get up, I'm coughing water, and I'm not having a good time. And I look around, and I can see all the other white people there laughing, and shaking hands, and fucking trading money. It wasn't until the next day I was briefed on what was happening. They were betting on if that nigga could swim or not. All right, guys, my name is Larry. That's my time. Thank you so much. Get ready for the headliner, guys.